how important the life inside is. We live in a world where everything is about appearances and everything is about the external, but what Jesus teaches us and what I found to be the truth in life is that what really matters more than anything is what you carry inside, what you carry with you. I was on a mission trip in Nicaragua. We were visiting a really, really poor city, and we had to stay overnight, and we were staying in a really poor hotel, but it was decent. I'm not fussy. But I'm in my room, and one of the other volunteers, he comes in and says, "Tony, this place stinks." I said, "What does it smell like?" He's like, "Doo-doo." And I'm like, "Well, I really didn't notice it," but he's like, "Come to my room." When in his bedroom, it smelled, okay? And then we went to another volunteer's bedroom, and that also smelled. Then we went to like a common area, it also smelled. Then it came back to my room, and it smelled too, and I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" Well, it turned out he had dog doo-doo at the bottom of his shoe, and he was carrying around it with him everywhere he went. He thought the external environment stunk. It was him, okay? Well, it wasn't him, but it was what he had at the bottom of his shoe. I thought it was a pretty profound lesson there, that what we carry around with us, okay, affects our environment, affects the external factors of our lives. What's your attitude? Do you make the world better by the way you think about things, the way you label things? How do you see yourself? You have a lot of different labels. Your ultimate one is that you're God's beloved. You carry that. The person who carries that affects their environment crazy differently than a person that doesn't have that. But when you have a belief that you are with God, it's pretty powerful when you see somebody that's demonstrating that. I was once watching one of my nephew's Little League games, and there was some kids in the bleachers that were sitting off to the side, and one of the mothers came and said, "What are you sitting over here for? Okay, your brother's team is like over there." And these kids were like so calm and so definite, but we're like, "No, we're here to spread some good luck to this team here. They need us." I was like, "Oh, good for you. Good for you." The gym I used to belong to, there was the road went over the highway, and at the side street, as you came over this bridge, like over onto the highway, there's a woman, and she's standing there, like she's about to launch into a martial arts pose or something. And I was like, "How you doing, lady? Everything okay?" She's like, "I am Sentinel, and I am keeping the forces of darkness from coming to this side." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Good luck with that." There's a man that goes to the store, like 3 down from me is a convenience store, and they sell lottery tickets. And this older man stands in front of my house to scratch the tickets to see if he won. And it's because on the front of my house, I got a statue of Jesus and a statue of Mary. And I think that he feels like he'll be more likely able to win if he's standing in front of God and his mother, okay? He also has no qualms about throwing the losing ticket on the ground near my house either. I don't know the reasoning for that. But, the faith, the belief. I mean, I don't know if he's ever going to win because of Jesus and Mary there. But beliefs and attitudes affect everything. So work on your own. Ask God to show you when you're holding even unknown, hidden bad attitudes and beliefs about yourself and about other people and about life. Okay? And with his guidance, use the scriptures and use people of wisdom that you know in your life and have people you can trust. And hopefully you have friends that bring out the best in you that can help you see when it is that your bad attitude or negative belief is ruining things. And that's the way you go. Okay? God bless you. God is good all the time. And speaking of beliefs, that's a big one.